Dr. Sydney Imoh, a lecturer in the Department of Religious and Cultural Studies, Faculty of Humanities, University of Port Harcourt here in Nigeria. I am here to deliver a lecture on a course that is titled Indigenous Religions of Africa, Data and Interpretation. By introduction, this course, Indigenous Religions of Africa, Data and Interpretation, is designed to present a comprehensive study of major African concepts. African indigenous religion is defined in terms of its structure, in terms of its appropriate labels, in terms of its nomenclature, basic belief systems and practices, as well as the interpretations of these basic beliefs and religious concepts in different African societies. For instance, if you look at this building, you will see that this building is structured in a way that the moment you enter here, you will understand that this classroom is holistically kept for students for their studies. You see the chairs, the way they are arranged, you see the table, you see a place kept for the lecturer, you see the doors and the windows, the reading desk, and things like that. You see the fan, the light facilities and all that. So, once you enter into this building, you don't need any person to tell you that this is a classroom and not a living house, because in every living house, you don't find desk for students, you don't see tables, you don't see the things you have here. So refer to this course, as I have mentioned, using again the ant as a referential case study. Basically, every ant is made up of structures. For instance, the mosquito. The mosquito has 3 regions. You will see the head region, which controls the eyes, the proboscis, the mouth, the ears, and all of that. Then you will see the thorax, where the legs are, which gives it protection when it wants to walk. And then you will see the abdominal region that contains its stomach and every other parts that are embedded in them. Using the mosquito as a referential case study, this course, African indigenous religion, is designed like that. It is designed in terms of structures, designed in terms of appropriate labels. The early missionaries, when they came, they didn't see Africans, basically on Sundays going to worship in churches. They didn't see such structures. They didn't see buildings. They didn't see some Christian temples. And some of them came up with the idea that Africans, knew no God because they didn't see churches. They couldn't find Bibles, being carried about by Africans and all of that. So they came up with the idea that Africans didn't know God, which is unlike it, because Africans, prior to the coming of Christianity, or before the advent of Christianity, Africans had a systematic way of worship. They had their shrines, they had their cultic temples, they had the things that were, associated with the cultic temples and all of that. And every morning, they could find themselves with their families going to worship at the family ancestral shrine and family ancestral deity, where they communed and also prayed, and God had their prayers. But when the missionaries came, they didn't see most of all of this, and they said, oh, Africans, they were, cut off in the way, they didn't know God and all of that. So this study will give us a wider view as regards this very subject in terms of its appropriate levels, in terms of its nomenclature, the basic beliefs and practices, as well as the interpretations of these basic belief systems, which will be explained as this course progresses. Thank you.